I want each of you to give us your call to action to advance environmental justice. What do you want to leave the audience with? What's really important to you at this time? And we'll start with Dr. White-Newsome.
What a surprise.
Oh boy. So first of all, just so appreciate this conversation. And what I'll leave you with very briefly is accountability. You know, we have a federal government that might not share the same values that we all care about in this room. I'm making that assumption. But it doesn't mean that we let them off the hook. There are still processes, there's still a federal register, there's still a way for us to make our voice and our grunts heard. So I encourage you not to forget the federal government because they still have a responsibility to us. So that's point one. The second thing is that, again, EJ is local. So when you talk about the responsibility that each of us have in here, whether you're a mom, a grandparent, a student, what is it that you're going to do? What are you going to take on when you talk about local action? Is it you're going to start attending, you know, city council meetings? You're going to look at tools that describe what's going on in your community and figure out, well, this is something that I could begin to co-create a policy for. Like, what is that action that you're going to take? Because you have local government, you have state government. We have to hold those folks accountable as well. So I guess my big thing is accountability, but also not letting folks backslide, right? So I think about the examples, again, the federal government did some great stuff. We had some states and cities that took on the spirit of our Justice 40 initiative and made some local executive orders and state executive orders. We can still do that. We can bring the spirit of the past administration into our state, local, city. So how we do that is what I want to challenge you. What is going to be your role in keeping the spirit of justice and equity going? Because it does not end with the president's pen. So that's my challenge to you.
Amen.
Thanks.
Thank you, Dr. White-Newsome.